Hi guys. Get on ready with me while I tell you subjects that I think that we need and that I think that we don't need. But before I start, you know what I gotta do. So yeah, BRB. I breathed in the bubbles. The bubbles went in my nose. But anyway, yeah. Subjects that we need and don't need at school. I didn't dry my hands properly. But oops. Subjects that I think we need and don't need at school. Just letting you know, guys, I don't feel very well today. So if my voice has changed, I don't know if it is or not, but it has. That's because, well, like I said, I'm poorly. So I didn't go to school today. Happy me, because I had hockey today, but not happy me because, I just put loads on there. But not happy me because, oh my gosh, I need to get time. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was poorly. I'm poorly. But yeah, happy me, but not happy me at the same time. Why is my face so shiny, bro? I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so subjects that I think are useful in school. Maths, obviously, because for whatever job you do, you're gonna get paid. You need to count like what money you're gonna, how much money you have and stuff. So maths is useful. I'm just not the best at it. Maths are wet, bro. I'm using my blanket. But anyway, as I was saying, maths is useful because some people say they hate maths because it's not useful. Like you have a phone, you have a calculator, but when you get into high school, you're gonna have a maths test with. We're gonna have a maths test with and without a calculator. So it is pretty useful to actually listen to maths. There's something that we don't need. I think history. Let the past be the past. Let like whatever's happened stay what's ever happened. Like, do we really need to learn about the Romans? I don't think we do. Do we need to learn about Egypt? I don't think we do. So, yeah. And then, something else that we need. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of this on the spot now. I just put loads on there. But I don't need all of that. But anyway, I think we need English, because if you want to get a job and you have to do writing for that job, like you have to write down work and you can't see your handwriting, like what good is that going to do? So you actually should pay attention in English. Then, I've done with my skincare, but I'm still going to tell you what I think. And then there's science. Kind of in the middle, because like if you want to be a scientist, be a scientist. Science is going to be useful. If you're gonna have a job, then you need to learn about science. Learn about science. But obviously, if you want a job that is nothing to do with science, let science be science. Like, do we need to know about chemical reactions? Do we need to know about, like, what we're learning is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. But just like there's some things that like let other schools teach that and let our school actually have fun science. Like, I want to be in high school for science, because in high school you get to like mix the potions and like make the whole place go kaboom. Yeah. Plenty high schoolers are watching this and that's not how it works then. Sorry. But what is in here? I'll just make it stuff. But anyway, Care Bears from McDonald's. And buy Care Bears. anyway, as I was saying, yeah, science is just like, let science be science, but we don't really need to, interfere with science. We don't need to do the bad science, we can just do the fun science. And then there's PSHE. I love PSHE, and I think we need PSHE because, like, we're learning about how to have like a good friendship. But, like, if you don't have, like, that's good, because if some people don't know how to make friends, like, there's this certain person in my class, I'm not gonna point fingers or say anything, but he was horrible to this one person yesterday. It's like, really, Mr. Just said my teacher's name. Mr. Chatterbox. That's not his name. I was gonna say his actual name. So I just had to. He's not a chatterbox, but like had to quickly think of a name. But yeah, let's just call my teacher Mr. Chatterbox from now on, even though he's not a chatterbox. But hopefully my teacher don't think I'm being rude if you're watching this video. Sorry teacher. But I don't think he watches YouTube. But Mr. Chatterbox had to stop the whole lesson just to talk. Like, we were in the middle of a math lesson. I was like, no, it wasn't the lesson that I cried, because I cried for a math lesson yesterday because it was like the hardest thing ever. I was like, we were doing adjusting. Like, trust me, I couldn't do it. Like, I was stressing out so much. Got to question 3. And then with their own questions, there wasn't like multiple questions in a question. I only got to question 3. It's the hardest thing ever. Hate it. But anyway, yeah. But as I was saying, PSHE, we're learning about good friendships, and I think it's meaningful to that one person that was horrible to the other person, and it's needed, and it's useful. It's useful. Like, whatever you learn in PSHE, probably useful. So yeah, probably useful. And let me think of any other. PE, pretty good for your strength. But like, we do indoor PE and outdoor PE. Outdoor PE, I don't see why we need to do it, because like we do hockey and tennis and football. Like, why can't we at least have a choice of what we want to do? At the minute, we're stuck with hockey. I absolutely hate it. That's why I'm so glad I didn't go to school today, because I actually hate hockey so much. Anyway, indoor PE, useful, because like we're doing balances, stretches, rolls. It's useful. We're actually gaining strength. But are we gaining strength when we're doing hockey? If anyone that plays hockey is watching, I don't think we gain strength doing hockey, but like, you may see different. But like, really, and like tennis, and I don't see the. And we did basketball this one time. We didn't even do basketball. We didn't even like shoot in the hoop. We have 2 basketball courts. That's cool. And the teachers are like, there's no hoop there, just run there. Like, it's invisible. Like, we're not going to shoot in the hoop or anything. We're just going to do dribbling. Like, what's that going to do? If we're not even practicing, like, shooting. Like, if anyone wants to become a basketball player in my class, they're going to be, like, so annoying. It's like, miss, can we shoot? No, we're not going to shoot. We're just going to dribble. Like, they already know how to dribble. Like, I know there's a lot of hand movement in this. But yeah. Oh, jeez, that was loud. I just cracked my finger on it, really hurts. Ow. But yeah, I don't think that is going to be useful. Guys, do you like my top? All those horse lovers that watch. I just whacked my funny bone on the chair. That hurt. That actually really hurt. I can't move my elbow. I'm gonna die. Oh, that really hurt. I have a bruise there now. Oh, that really hurt. But anyway, quickly before this gets 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that's all. So yeah, Bye besties, I'll see you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Unless, I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow. Bye besties.